Morning, guys. So it is 2 days later after arriving on that special flight. I am still on a high from that. I can't express it. I will express it in another video, or the previous video, because you'll see that before this one. But today I am dressed and I'm ready in, I guess I call it my bank clothes. I have a sweater because in banks here in Jamaica, you can't wear these type of things. And I have on my, what I call my bank pants, my slacks from Ann Taylor, and a top, and I have a sweater over this in order to go into the bank or do any business. So I'm heading out now to a location to see a property. I'll show you guys if you're interested, and I'll also leave the realtor's number below if you're interested on properties on this side of the island. I'm talking between St. Anne's, Tower Isles, and beyond. Tower Isles is a city in St. Mary, or a district in St. Mary, very close to the Ian Fleming Airport, 6 minutes to be exact. And so you can be off the plane and at home within 6 minutes after coming out. So follow me, guys. I'll show you what the property looks like, and you tell me what you guys think, okay? So guys, we're currently here at St. Mary Country Club. It is a stone throw away from Charlestown, and I just went up to Charlestown just to see what it's like. And it's like a very, very cute neighborhood in the middle of the hills. This is up from the main road, the A1 highway. That same highway that you take from Ian Fleming. It's about maybe a 5-minute drive up into the hills. It seems like a cute, quaint development. There is security and an automatic gate. I think this is an older development, but there is a potential house in there. And I'm waiting for the realtor to just take a look at it. And you guys tell me what you think as well. I would love to own property in Tower Isle. Tower Isle is the best of both worlds. It's about 10 minutes from Ocho Rios and 6 minutes from Ian Fleming, depending on where in Tower Isles you are. But for me, it's also to be close to family. My entire family lives in the area, either side, and I can get to them, within minutes. So that's where I want to really plant roots. But to tell you the truth, Tower Isle is like very sought after. It's not a great big district, but it's a very sought after district. So you would find that the land prices are a bit higher than normal. And now that the airport is going to be having US landings there, I'm expecting that it will get even more expensive. I looked at another lot for $90K. I was advised by very smart people that, getting a lot for $90K and then to build would be, an undertaking. So I'm weighing my options. I don't know whether rooted homes are the best route for me or a piece of land is best for me. But we'll work it out together, and you guys will be along for the ride. So just wait and see what this quaint, I can see their little quaint homes is like. The prospect here is to create dwelling for people who are visiting, not necessarily to live, but to stay short periods of time. So we'll see. Follow me.
But even that, no, go on to research. Yeah.
Long way. So, guys, this is the home here in St. Mary Country Club. And as you can see, I'm walking through, and this is the living room. And this is what's supposed to be a garage, was closed off into like a day room. The seller says that it can be turned into a master bedroom, making the house a 3 bedroom, 2 bath. Now, as you can see, the ceilings are cathedral like, and it's bare bones, very good bones, but very bare bones. It seems like the owner is sickly in the States and is unable to keep the home, so he decided to sell. This area here is a complete gut job, but I implore you to look beyond the cosmetics, and the laundry room is beyond there, which the realtor is showing me now. But it has a good potential. The area is beautiful. The owner was also, well, the caretaker was also telling me that he just rented some properties in the area to Canadians who work from home. So they have taken 2 properties off his hands currently, and this one is the last one. So this is supposed to be the master of the 2 bedrooms currently, and I implore you to look beyond the purple paint and the doorless closets, and just look at it as a blank canvas. It has really good bones. So that's me looking in the 2nd bedroom, which is bubblegum pink. But very good bones. Just really cosmetic things need to be done. So I gave you a list of prices, and I want you to guess: is it for $1 million house? Is it a $60 million house? A $30 million house, or a $15 million house? I was again taking a pan over the living room, and then the caretaker decided to take us outside and show us the property line. The line is here. And how far does it go back?
Right down to the end of
that bush? Okay.
See how your backyard is.
Uh-huh.
You can't forget about that driveway and create a driveway here.
Here, okay.
And see the backyard is quite big.
Yeah.
You see some of these units, the front yard is big and the back, like
It's
my
small.
own, I have a big front yard and a big side, but I have no back.
Okay. Okay.
I've like from the lime tree there to the fence as my back. Ramza? Yeah, the roof was done over around 7 years ago.
7 years, okay.
6, 7 years ago. I've been down here from 1990. I bought this place.
So, guys, tell me, what do you think about that property? Do you like it? Can you see yourself living in a 2 bed, 2 bath St. Mary Country Club right off the A1 highway? Guys, the only thing I didn't like about the property is it was a little bit too small. I have a big family, and I would really like some space to invite them over to have functions there. And I thought the space was a little bit too intimate to your neighbor, and a little bit too intimate if I were to have family over, and we kind of wanted to spread out. Coming from a big family, you can understand, how much space is needed. Not too much, but not as small as the space that I saw there. What I did love about the property is that it's completely a gut job, and you can put your taste in that home. You can also see that the backyard was a good amount of space. And we know, like, if you don't own land here in Jamaica, if land was not passed down to you from your grandparents or your great grandparents, you definitely will lack side yard or backyard once you purchase into something, at a reasonable price. So Guys, here I am on my way up to the south side of the North Coast, just making my way through Tower Isles. To my left is the infamous Couples Resort, and to my right is their tennis courts. And I'm just going through Tower Isles, and I decided to just go to the river for the rest of the day and just think about all the properties that I saw in the morning and what would be, feasible for me. What am I really looking for? What do I want, to pass down to my children or my children's children, and what made sense for me. Just enjoy this ride through Tower Isles. If you're from the area, then you will recognize some things. If you haven't been back for a while, some things are brand new, but enjoy the drive through until we get to the river. Hey guys, so I'm here at the river, and this river is called Mother Nature. It is right here in White River after you pass Jangalese and make the first left turn in Exchange. Beautiful. It reminded me of Dunn's River. There were areas for you to swim if you're not a big swimmer, and there were deep parts as well. This is my first time coming upon this river, and I'm having such a great time. The water was cool and I was able to relax. There's also huts there where you can cook out and plug your devices in and have a barbecue. It was a blast. Now here, my family decided to throw a little birthday shindig for me. I had missed my birthday the week before just to be on this iconic flight, and so they decided to surprise me with a little cookout, and I really appreciate it. I wasn't able to enjoy it here back at home, so they made it super special for me. Everybody knows curry chicken is my favorite, and so Chef Bertha is here making steamed fish for those who don't eat meat, and he's there chefing it up and buttering up the fish and seasoning it up for those who want to enjoy that. Guys, it's not all business here when I'm on the island here in Jamaica. It's also to relax and to come together with family and to laugh and to joke and to talk about old times. Sometimes you can find me under a tree with a mango, and sometimes you can find me on the beach.
Advantage Group members, you're now welcome to board using gate number 1.
Guys, this was Departure Day, and first and foremost, I want to thank you so much for so much love on the last video. I was so happy to see all your comments and how you guys felt, but this was the third exact flight from MIA into OCJ, into Buscabel, into St. Mary. Yes, we know that OCJ is in St. Mary and not Ocho Rios, and I just want to stop here and ask you to all subscribe. Almost 14,000 of you watched the last video, and just a few of you subscribed. So if you can go back and subscribe to that, or just hit the red button below, that would be amazing to me. She's having the whole photo shoot. Bye bye. Till next time. Okay, Jamaica, that's a wrap. Hello. Later, guys. All right. That's a wrap, guys. That's a wrap.
Including USB ports and AC outlets. If you're wearing a face covering, in the event oxygen mask drop from the overhead compartment, remove your face mask before placing a oxygen mask over your nose and mouth.
Guys, here I was just looking through the window and actually looking at one of the properties that a family member acquired in the last month. And you guys thought I was kidding, but I could actually see Ian Fleming from the backyard. Hence the name of my last video. So I was not kidding about that. Guys, I just want to also thank you for 14,000 views on the last video, and I want you to like, share, and subscribe.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will be departing momentarily. Will the flight attendants please prepare for takeoff?
Guys, I think I'm more obsessed with flying to new places than the flight itself, but this one going home, remember I took the plane coming in, I've never taken it gone out, and I honestly thought that the plane wing was going to go over into the A1 highway. Of course, I'm exaggerated. It did not go over the highway, but you can actually stand from Marley Beach and see this plane turn. Guys, as we are about to take off, I just want to say thank you for 14,000 views and counting. 14,000 of you watched my last video. That is amazing. If you love St. Mary like I do, I know you will appreciate this takeoff. And I think St. Mary is more beautiful aerially than on the ground. Guys, I want to thank you so much, and go ahead and like and subscribe and share this video. Also hit the subscribe button as well. Over 99% of you that watch were not subscribed, so I just want to thank you and enjoy this view, and tell me what you want to see in my next videos. I love this line, I love this route so much that I'll be back in a couple of days. So what do you guys want to see? Do you want to see places to stay, places to eat, or neighborhoods that I love? There are 2 neighborhoods on my watch list that I love looking at. I love being there. I love being surrounded by those 2 neighborhoods. If you want to see it, let me know. It took approximately 5 seconds for us to get over the deep blue ocean and on our way to Miami. Stay tuned for a little extra. Do you remember that house that I showed you guys? Actually, that house was listed for $30 million and it sold for $20 million. It's now under contract.